Welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of Jade Empire. Let's go and solve Baker Bay's little issue, shall we? We don't want a happy couple having troubles now, do we? To the boathouse. Little guard.
This here's a private club. Members only.
Really? I need to speak to Ling about Bay.
Why didn't you say so in the first place? Go on in. They'll unlock the door for you.
Okie doke. Thanks so much. The autosave. Alright. Oh, bookstand. Horse Lord Tactics. Unlike the ordered armies of the Jade Empire, the Horse Lords favour lightly armoured units of horsemen who can move rapidly over the field of battle. Moving like a rushing tide, small groups of horsemen harry all angles of their opponent's flanks. Armed with bows, almost to a man, these mounted archers can rain destruction upon unprepared foes. While the Horse Lord tactics are surprisingly effective, their men lack the discipline of the Imperial Army. For all the damage they can inflict, the Horse Lord forces have difficulty holding strategic locations. For now, the Jade Empire exists in uneasy peace with the Horse Lords, leaving the savages to their arid lands north of the seat of Heaven Province. Ah, okay. Come on, Donstar.
Be careful in here. I don't relish the idea of fighting my way out of this place.
No, me neither, Donstar. Me neither. Let's go sort this out.
So, I hear you helped out Baker Bay today. Gave my boys a bit of a lesson, didn't you?
I did just that.
They took it pretty hard. Even after all the beatings I gave them over the years, they still aren't used to losing to a girl. Maybe the humiliation will be good for them.
Maybe it will. Why are you picking on Bay?
Everyone thinks that Bay and that little seamstress make such a nice couple. But Bay already promised to marry me.
What? He promised to marry you?
I know what you're thinking. Why would Bay want to marry someone like me?
No.
I may not be a delicate little flower like Lon, but I don't want to run this gang forever. Someday I want a husband, maybe a little house, kids too.
Really?
Bay promised to give me all that. He promised to marry me, and now he's trying to weasel out of it. But a promise is a promise. I won't forget that, even if he tries to.
Let me bring Bay here. Maybe we can work something out.
Yeah, okay. If he has the guts to come here and face me, I'll talk to him. But I'm not going to let him weasel out of his promise.
Alright. I'll go get Bay right now.
Lan, what are you doing here?
I figure we better get all the secrets out, Bay. If Lon's going to marry you, she should know what kind of man you really are.
She said there was something I need to know, Bay. What's going on? What is she talking about?
Ling claims that Bay promised to marry her.
What? Bay, how could you?
I didn't. It's a lie. I haven't spoken to her in years. Not since we were kids.
Don't pretend like you don't remember, Bay. It was summer and we were sitting on a little raft catching fish. I was upset because Li Shun had called me ugly.
Aww.
I was crying, so you took my hand and said, I think you're pretty, Ling. And someday when we're grown up, I'll marry you.
Oh.
What? But that was years ago. We were kids. We were only 6 years old. You can't hold me to that.
Seems like you're being unreasonable, Ling.
Kids say all kinds of things, Eileen. Remember when you took my frog and I called you a bully? You swore you'd never speak to me again. But that same day you gave me the frog back. You said you'd never, ever, ever do anything to make me unhappy. Kids always say things like that. It doesn't mean anything.
It meant something to me, Bay. You were the only boy who didn't tease me, the only one I liked. You promised to marry me, and you're going to keep that promise.
Wait. Ling, you said you'd never make Bay unhappy.
Well, yes. I did say that. But that was when we were still friends. Now he pretends like he doesn't even know me. He's changed.
And you changed too.
Yes, but... well... you're right. I know you're right. Bay's right. We were just kids. I guess I can't hold him to his promise. You win, Lon. Bay is yours.
If I had more, I would gladly give it to you. But my family isn't rich. This dowry is all I have. Please, take it with my thanks.
Keep your dowry, Lon. I was just happy to help.
After all you've done for us, now you are letting Lan keep her dowry as well? Your generosity knows no bounds. I'm overwhelmed.
It's okay.
You've done so much for us, and we've given you so little. Wait, I know. We will name our first child after you to honor your memory.
Let's hope it's a girl.
I'm glad everything worked out for you two, and I'm sorry, Bay. I don't know what came over me. When I heard you and Lon were getting married, I just snapped.
It's okay, Ling. I hope things work out for you.
Come on, Bay. Let's go.
That's one happy ending. Let's see if we can find Ling one.
I hope things work out for Bay and Lon. After everything I put them through, they deserve it. I don't know what came over me.
It's alright.
It's just... Bay was my last chance to have a family. My only chance to find a husband. When I heard he was engaged, I realized I'd never get out of this life I've created.
You could still find a husband.
What respectable man would ever want to marry a girl like me? Even the lummoxes in my gang would only do it because they're afraid of me. This town is short on eligible bachelors as it is. I mean, there are a few guys out there I know of, but none of them would be interested in me.
Really? We'll see.
I have a reputation around town, and having my boys beat up Bay didn't help any. Any half-decent man would probably run if they saw me coming.
We'll see. Maybe I can help you find a husband.
Ha! You really think you can pull this
Yeah.
off? Tell you what. You find me a decent husband, and I'll make it worth your while. My, business ventures have been very profitable.
Really?
But don't think I'm desperate enough to settle for just anyone. I've got my standards.
Of course.
And I'd have to meet him first, of course.
Don't worry. Tell me about the town's bachelors.
Let's see. There's Rue the bosun,
Good God, no.
but he's nothing but a drunk. My boys have had more than a few run-ins with him over the years. He's definitely
True.
out. Schumann the craftsman is single. I don't know him that well, but he seems like a good man. He has a home in the southwest corner of the town. And then there's Yaru. He used to be a sailor traveling the Empire, but now he's looking to settle down. He might be a good catch. Spends most of his time in the tea house.
Anyone else?
Not living in town, and Tien's Landing doesn't get a lot of visitors. But if you find someone looking for a wife, bring him by so I can check him out.
I'll be back once I find you a husband.
Yeah, right. The pickings in Tien's Landing are mighty slim for a girl like me. But if you find someone, just bring him back so I can meet him. And, well, good luck.
Sorry, Ling. Needs must. I'll just leave your boathouse key. Don't mind me. I'm finding your husband. Scroll stand. The land of howling spirits. To the west of the Jade Empire proper lies the land of howling spirits, a range of sheer mountains and desolate haunted passes. Not many men dwell in this harsh land. It does not support much in the way of communities, and those who dwell there are hardy mountain folk who rely on themselves and their herds of goats more than trust in nature. There is one exception to this rule. High in the mountains lies a secluded monastery, home to a reclusive and mysterious order known as spirit monks. My people! They attend an unknown charge in their sealed monastery. No one, not even an emperor, has been able to discover what lies within. The monks possess strange powers, but they exist in balance with nature. Eventually that land will be absorbed and the Empire shall learn its secrets. Ooh, cabinet. You do have some gold stored away. Well, silver. Ooh, something to sell. I totally did nothing, Eileen. Nothing whatsoever. Bye? She noticed nothing. Alright. And I level up. We'll leave it there for now. When I get back, we'll see if we can find Eileen a husband. Stay with me.